welcome back to Let's Play Roller Coaster Tycoon 3. I've been thinking I might want to go ahead and get that golf course made because I am interested in making it. But first I want to go ahead and make the food and drink shops. That way people will stick around a little bit longer when all their needs are met. I want to put it out here close to the park, kind of make it a, I don't know, food court type area, I suppose. Whoops, that isn't where I wanted to build that. Wrong. Burgers 1 is gone. I don't know if I'm going to name the food and drink stands. I don't know, maybe. Right now I'm leaning to no. But yeah, here's your standard fare, the price for each type. And yeah, here's where we get into the extras button that I mentioned earlier in our last video. We can add pickles, cheese, ketchup. It just makes the item more attractive, but also makes them cost a little bit more. And you can also like choose the quantity level. Let the guests choose. And the guests will choose whether they even have it or not, so you don't have to set it this way. And down here, this button, if I make more of these hamburger stalls, all the stands will have these exact same settings. And if I change the setting on one of the stands, all the other stands that have that button clicked will copy it. Let's go ahead and open that up. I'm going to do the same with the drink stand. Good grief. My clicking skills are weak today. I think there's a hotkey that allows you to rotate things without me having to go to that button, but I don't remember what it is. I'm too lazy to look it up. Windsurfer. Yeah, probably not going to make that. That's kind of into a lake. Do we have a lake? Ducks. See one. Where were we? Yes, the drink station. Same basic stuff. You get the fruit juice, vanilla milkshake. There's different kinds of things you can add to each. Again, I'm going to go over here to guest choice. And open her up. Okay, now that that's taken care of, well, while these research things are popping up, it'd be a good chance to look at research. We devote $200 every month towards the research, and it's a little bit different than Roller Coaster Tycoon 1. Basically, there's more choices, and you aren't just picking one. You know, that you want, okay, like I'm wanting to concentrate on roller coasters now, and you'll just keep researching the roller coasters. Another difference is you won't be able to see what's being researched, and it does weight things based on this, and also in this game, well, in previous game, in Roller Coaster 1, it would actually have a kind of like a tech tree. You had to like research this, then it would go on to research this. It was in a line. In this game, it's randomized. Anything could pop up. You don't know what it is. And it also, with the two expansions that's part of the Platinum Edition, the stuff that was added with those expansions are also available here, like that underwater tunnel and so forth. That's something from Soaked, and it'll just randomly show up. Right now, I'm going to go ahead and probably not mess with shows this time. I'm not going to mess with pools. We've got plenty of paths and scenery. I do like having more shops. Don't much care for other stuff. Transports, no. Water rides, no. Thrill rides I wouldn't have mind having more of. Those I wouldn't mind having more of. And basically it's just how you weigh it. Whoops. And periodically it'll give you new stuff. And you know, if you're running into money problems, you can always decrease or increase as you want it. For now, 200 is fine. That's kind of the default. Oh yes, I'm not messing with staff yet. I've got one janitor and one mechanic. Go ahead and hire an entertainer. Put him wherever I want. He'll just wander around the park randomly and entertain people. You can change the colors of his costume. If I want him to be more of a panda there. Be a yellow panda. Be really weird. He's the mellow yellow panda. Yeah, you can change what he is. In this case, panda, elephant, pumpkinhead, alien, cowgirl, shark, and big cat. Panda's fine for now. They each get a wage. Have a laziness factor. Sometimes you'll see them sitting down somewhere, and that laziness factor will actually go down as they do it. He's not very happy right now. And you can increase happiness two ways. You can give him raises. You can also I hate working here. I could name him if I want to. I'm not going to at this point. You can set paths so they only go into certain areas. And where was it? I've never even used that button. I'm not exactly sure what it does. Yeah, but here's the button I was looking for. You train it. They'll get better at it, and they also become happier as a result. I'll go ahead and do it once. It costs 50 bucks. He should be happier now. Yeah, well, moderately happy. But he's also going to be a better entertainer as a result. So much money? I got 8,000. Let me go ahead and make that golf course. It was a genteel ride. And the game automatically, when you go into the track mode, and this is going to be the same with the roller coaster as well, it automatically pauses the game. Puke. Ew. But if you start out with the track, I want it to go the right direction here. As this is also where the station exit and entrance stations are going to be. So let me go ahead and just make 3 of these. And this uses the same system I described with the paths, where it's more of a methodical progression. So there's only 6 holes to the golf course. Go ahead and put golf course 1 there. You can make these really spruced up if you... Did I just put the same one down? There we go. I mean, you can. There's no reason you couldn't put the same ones down. But I don't really want to. But you can go up. You have platforms that go up like that. Have a hole up here. In the meantime, you can have like waterfalls and other scenery going on. But I'll go ahead and put this down a little bit. Get it back down to ground level. Make it all happy. Put hole 4 here. Start heading back. Hole 5. Which is a corner hole apparently. Which is fine. We need to get it all moved back around to here. I probably made this a little bit bigger than I should have, but that's okay. It's only the first scenario. And that'll be the last one. Have an autocomplete button here, which is handy. That's something that wasn't in the first game that I recall. Sometimes it'll do some weird stuff, but if there's a way to get it to the end, this button will find it. And in that case, that's exactly what I was wanting to do. So, put the entrance here and the exit there. Find the entrance paths. I want quite a bit of a line for that. Finances, $1 admission. Sounds good to me. Minigolf mode. I could recolor it. I'm not going to do that at this time. Yeah, do it to show you what it's like. Just different things get changed the colors. Yeah, this was the struts, looks like. Or not. Changes the color of the struts. Purple. I don't see the red. Not sure where that's. Oh, the railing for the entrance. What's this here? Recolor the looking color? No. Tunnel lights. We don't have any tunnels. So that looks good. Go ahead and get it started here and let them try it out. Not a very intense ride. So we'll rename it here. Minigolf Alpha. A little bit of music. Bubble House. What? Don't care. Hey, you can watch them play if you want to. In fact, this would be a good chance to show you the ride camera if I can find it. Oh, there is no ride camera for this one. It's odd. There is for the aquarium. But anyway, they'll slowly filter in here and you'll be able to watch them play through the course. This is a rather long course. They might become upset with that, but I guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So take a look around here. I probably should check my finances while we're paused. Now you can filter this out a little bit. You know, some of the stuff, like we're not even messing with the animals right now, so obviously those are all blank. So you can hide the empty categories with that one button. Gives you a nice little breakdown of what's what. Ride construction, we've been doing a lot of that. That's the main thing that's putting us over on our money. Rotating tower coaster. Well, I'll go ahead and wrap up this Let's Play, and we'll see you again next time.